welcome to our Friday Vinyasa in English class. This is the last session online because from the next week we are opening the studio. So I invite you even more to sit down on the mat and start with me. Okay, sit down comfortably. Find your perfect position. Make it stable. Feel the sitting bones touching the ground. Feel your whole spine stretching. Roll your shoulders gently to the back and lower them down. Stretch your neck, bring your chin a little bit towards your chest. And start concentrating on your breathing. Leave all the thoughts behind. When they come, just let them pass, but concentrate on here and now and on your breath. And make your breath longer and deeper in time. On every inhalation, expand your whole chest completely in every possible direction, not only to the front but also to the sides and even to the back. Make it expand completely. And on every exhalation, when you get rid of the air very, very slowly, at the end, try to bring your navel closer to the spine. It's an inside work. It's not your abdomen which is contracting, but just the inside work. You can start breathing it with Ujjayi if you're familiar with it, with a hissing sound in your throat. And on the next inhalation, turn your head to the right. Exhale, turn your head to the left. Inhale, bring your head down and to the right. And exhale, down and to the left. The next inhalation, do the full cycle in one direction, very slowly, by stretching your neck. And in the opposite direction, one more cycle. And then come back to the center. On the inhale, raise your right arm up, stretch up. Put your left hand on the floor and exhale, bend to the left side, stretching the whole right side. Inhale, come back up and exhale down. And inhale, left arm up and stretch. Exhale, bend to the right side, stretching the whole left side. And inhale, come back up. Exhale down. And inhale, raise the right arm up and stretch. Exhale, put your hand on the opposite knee, the other hand in the back and twist gently. Inhale, stretch your back even more. And exhale, come back to the center. Inhale, left arm up more. And exhale, come back to the center. On the inhale, raise both arms. Interlock your fingers and stretch from your hips all the way up. And on the exhale, keep bending towards the floor. And when you're at your maximum, put your forearms on the floor and drop your head down. Relax your shoulders, your arms, your neck. Concentrate on your breathing again. Keep stretching your spine. And on the next inhalation, interlock your fingers, stretch to the front and slowly come back up. And exhale, lower your arms slowly. And stand up in Tadasana. Put your feet together. Your toes are touching each other, heels a little bit apart. And if you need to, you can also spread your legs gently. And an active position, so hips in a neutral position, so not too much to the front, to the back or to the front. Keep them neutral. Open up your chest again, lower your shoulders. And on the next inhalation, raise your arms. Interlock your fingers and stretch from your hips, your waist, your chest, lift all up. And exhale, keep the stretch in your body, but lower your arms slowly. And we'll do the full shoulder rotation. So inhale, raise your arms, interlock your fingers and stretch up. Exhale, swing your arms to the side and to the front, palms up. Inhale, come back the same way to the side and up. Interlock your fingers and stretch. Exhale, release the grip arm to the front and to the side. And inhale, come back the same way. Interlock your fingers and stretch. And exhale, lower your arms slowly. And one more time. Inhale, raise your arms and stretch. Exhale, swing your arms to the side and to the front, palms up. Inhale, come back the same way. And exhale, release the grip, arms to the front and to the sides. Inhale, come back the same way, interlock your fingers and stretch. And exhale, lower your arms slowly. And inhale, raise your arms, interlock your fingers and stretch. On the exhale, bend from your hips all the way down, bend your knees, drop your head down. Inhale, stretch your spine, stretch your legs, look in front. Exhale, bend one more time. You can bend your knees, drop your head down, full Uttanasana. Inhale one more time, stretch your legs, stretch your back, look in front. You can put your hands either on your shins or on the floor if you can keep your back stretched. Stay for one more breath. And exhale, bend from your hips all the way down. You can bend your knees if you need to in order to keep the back stretched. Otherwise, straighten the leg as much as you can. Feel the gravity pulling your head down. Move the shoulders away from your ears. Don't squeeze the neck. And on the next inhalation, by bending your knees, raise your arms all the way up. Interlock your fingers and stretch. And exhale, lower your arms slowly. And inhale, raise your arms, interlock your fingers and stretch. Exhale, Utkatasana, bend your knees, keep your back stretched, look to the floor in front of you. Inhale, come back up. And exhale one more time. Stay for one breath this time. Keep the pelvis tilted gently to stretch your lower back. And inhale, come back up. Exhale, lower your arms. And we will do the tree pose. So ground your left leg at the beginning, and we will be lifting the right one. Make sure your hips are at one level, that one of them will not be, the right one will not be lifting up. So keep them straight. And put your foot wherever it's okay for you. So it can be very high, but it can be also on your calf, or if you still have problems with balance, you can put your toes on the floor and your heel next to your ankle. Not directly on the ankle, but just above. Okay, so choose your own variation. It's all the same position. We are still working in the same way. It just depends on your body, where you are, or even where you are today. Okay, and when you can keep the position steady, inhale, raise your arms, interlock your fingers and stretch. Try staying for one breath. Lower your shoulders, keep your stomach strong. And on the next exhalation, lower your arms and lower the leg. And the other side. So round your right foot to the floor, keep your hips on one level and bring the left one to your choice position, your own variation. Okay, and once you can, you can stand in the position, you can raise your arms on the inhale, interlock your fingers and stretch, and stay for one breath. Lower your shoulders, bring your lower ribs and navel close to the spine. And on the next exhalation, lower your arms and put your foot down. And we will do another variation of this position, and also Utkatasana. We've been doing this in the class, but I'm not sure if I've been doing this on the video. So put your right leg, the right ankle, a little bit above the knee, and keep the foot flexed. So it's not pointed, it's flexed. Okay, and put it very hard against your leg, but not on your knee. This is very important, not to destroy our articulations. And try to open up this hip, so don't keep it to the front, keep it a bit on the side. Okay, and the same principle, so keep your hips at the same level. Put your hands in Namaste on your chest, and on the exhale, try bending down. So the knee is bending down and you're pushing your hips to the back and your chest to the front, and you're trying to put your Namaste on your shin, on your calf. And inhale, come back up. Exhale, down. I will do it maybe on the other side in different directions so that you can see it better. Okay, so now the left leg. We are putting the left leg on just above the knee. The leg is still flexed. The foot, sorry, is flexed. Okay. We are opening up the hip. Hips in at the same level. Put your hands in namaste on your chest. And once you can feel the balance, on the next exhalation, start bending your knee, pushing your hips to the back and your chest to the front. This is how you can keep balance here, by moving in these two directions, and try to put your hands, your namaste, on your bent leg. Keep the back still stretched. On the inhale, slowly come back up. And exhale, lower the leg and lower your arms. Come back in Tadasana. And come to the front of the mat. Do a warm up by doing salutations. So for Tadasana, come back to your breathing. On the next inhalation, raise your arms, interlock your fingers and stretch. Exhale, bend from your hips all the way down, full Uttanasana. Drop your head down. Inhale, stretch your back, stretch your legs, look in front, hands on your shins or on the floor. Exhale, half chaturanga. So put your knees on the floor, hips are staying up, and first the chest is going down by bending your elbows. And then inhale, bring your chest to the front, upward dog or cobra. And exhale, downward dog. And walk a few times in the dog. So bend one knee, bend the other one. Push off the mat with both hands while doing this. You can move your hips also in one or the other direction just to warm up. And now bend both knees gently. Bring your stomach closer to your thighs. Lift your hips up. And on the next exhalation, try straightening your legs, but without losing the position of your back. Without losing the straight back. And on the next inhalation, come back to the front with both legs. Adho Uttanasana, stretch your back, stretch your legs, look in front. Exhale, full Uttanasana, bend them completely. Drop your head down. And inhale, come all the way up. Interlock your fingers and stretch. And exhale, lower your arms slowly. And inhale, raise your arms. Interlock your fingers and stretch. Exhale, bend from your hips, full Uttanasana. Drop your head down. Inhale, Adho Uttanasana, stretch your back, stretch your legs, look in front. And exhale, half chaturanga, knees on the floor, and bend your elbows, chest to the floor in front of you. Inhale, upward dog or cobra pose, either lower one or straighten your arms. And exhale, downward facing dog. And correct the position. Stay for one breath. Push off the mat with both your hands. Keep the fingers completely spread as much as you can. inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale down. And inhale, left leg up. Exhale down. And inhale, right leg up. And on the exhale, bring it down and put your knee in front of your mat, in the middle way, let's say. Keep the other foot on the floor. Stretch your back, look in front. And now, bring your foot, your right foot, to the back, so that it's going out of the mat, let's say. Put your left foot on the floor. Okay, and come up to do Namaste above your head. And now your knee should be in line with your other leg. Okay, the knee is straight on the mat, and this leg is completely stretched. Do the stretch as you can without losing the balance. Okay, and the leg is lying on the floor. Just to explain later, it will be faster. Okay. And now, inhale, raise your arms and go to Namaste above. On the exhale, lower the left arm to your leg and stretch just as we did at the beginning of the class. On the inhale, come back up, back to Namaste. And exhale one more time, stretch. And this time stay for 2 breaths. Keep stretching the whole right side. And you can go a little bit farther if you can on your leg. And try looking above your right arm to the ceiling. And on the next inhalation, come back up, stretch up. And exhale, put your hands on the floor in front of you and stack your wrists up under your shoulders. And on the inhale, stretch your whole spine, look in front. And on the exhale, very slowly, go to the back in order to sit on your heel without moving the left leg. And some of you may be a little bit higher here, so it's not at all a problem, it's still the same position. So go just as far as you can. And if you can, walk a little bit with your fingers to the front to stretch your spine a little bit more, and then drop your head down. Stay for 1 breath. And on the inhale, come back up. And exhale, walk with your hands to the front of the mat as to the downward dog. And put your right foot back on the mat and your toes of the left foot on the mat. And on the inhale, we are coming back to downward dog with the right leg up. And exhale, down to downward dog. Stay for 1 breath. And inhale, left leg up. Exhale, bring it to the middle of the mat. The knee is landing in the middle of the mat. The other foot is still with the toes on the mat. Inhale, stretch your back, look in front. And on the exhale, bring your left foot on the outside of the mat. And your right foot is flat on the mat right now, parallel to the little edge of the mat. And on the inhale, we are coming up to Namaste above your head. Make sure now that you're aligned, your knee in line with your foot. And on the exhale, bend to the right side. Put your right hand on your calf. On the inhale, come back up, stretch up. And exhale one more time, bend to the right side, stretching the whole left side. And stay. Try to go a little bit lower, maybe on your leg if you still have space. And don't lean to the front. Keep your back in line with your leg as if you were on an invisible wall. And on the next inhalation, slowly come back up to Namaste again. And exhale, bend to the front. Put your hands above your shoulders. Inhale, stretch your back, look in front. And on the exhale, slowly go down to sit on your heel. And on the inhale, you can walk with your fingers a little bit more to the front to stretch even more. And exhale, put your forearms on the floor, drop your head down. Stay for one long breath. On the next inhalation, slowly come back to the modified 4-point position. Come with your hands to the front of the mat. Bring your left foot back to the mat. Tuck your toes of the right foot. And on the next inhalation, downward facing dog with the left leg up. And exhale, come back to the downward dog. And stay for one breath. And we will do it one more time with a little modification at the end. So inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale, put your knee in the middle of the mat. And bring your foot, your right foot to the back. Your left foot on the floor and straight to Namaste above your head. On the exhale, bend to the left side, stretching the whole right side. Inhale, come back up. Exhale one more time. Inhale up. And on the exhale, put your right hand on the floor, on the right side. Inhale, stretch up. And try bringing your left foot up. Exhale, put your foot down. And one more time on the inhale, the foot is going up and the whole leg is parallel to the floor. And now try pushing off the mat with your right hand and with your right leg. And try reaching the ceiling with your left arm. You can look up at the ceiling or in front of you. And the leg is still parallel to the floor. And on the next exhalation, bend the left knee, bring your foot to your knee to your chest, and put your left foot next to your hand. The other foot is going back on the mat. And open up your chest to the side one more time. Exhale, come back with your both hands on the floor. Tuck your toes off the right foot and inhale, downward dog with left foot up. And exhale down. Stay for one breath. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, put your knee in the middle of your mat. the other foot on the floor, and the left leg, is going outside of the mat. Inhale, namaste, above your head, and exhale, bend to the right side, stretching the whole left side. Inhale, come back up. Exhale one more time. And inhale, come back up, stretch up. Exhale, put your left arm on the floor, your left hand on the floor. And on the inhale, reach the ceiling with your with your right arm and bring your right leg up. On the exhale, lower the leg one more time on the mat. And inhale one more time up, and this time stay. Keep the leg parallel to the floor. And feel this invisible wall behind you, so don't lean to the front, and don't let your hips go to the back. You can look at the ceiling. And on the next exhalation, bend your right knee and bring it to your chest, and then the right foot on the floor, on the mat, and the left leg is going back also on the mat. And open up your chest to the side one more time. Try to reach out the ceiling. Exhale, bring your hand down on the mat. Tap your toes of the left foot. And inhale, bring the right leg up in downward dog. And exhale, back to normal downward dog. Stay for one breath. And inhale, put both knees on the floor. Exhale, sit on your heels. On the inhale, walk with your fingers a little to the front to stretch your spine even more. And on the exhale, lower your head down. Put your forearms on the floor, forehead on the floor. And stay for a few breaths. Try to go back to your breathing. Make it steady again. And on the next inhalation, come back to 4-point position. Cross your legs in the back and slowly walk to the back with your hands and sit behind. You can move a bit to the front of to the middle of your mat, be in the center. Okay, and keep the legs bent. And now we will try Navasana, but first a boat. I think it's called a boat pose. We will try just introduction, as I think I have never done it here with you. So first, keep your back stretched. This is the basis of this position. We cannot do an arch with our back. It has to be stretched, and you have to sit firmly on your sit bones. You can really feel and touch in the floor. And now, lean a little bit to the back, but still keep your whole back stretched and your chest open. The sternum is going up, the shoulders are low, just as usually. And bring your knees towards your chest a little bit. And now, grab your calves and try to lift your legs up so that your calves are parallel to the floor. And try to stay for 2 breaths. Keep the back still stretched and the chest open. And on the exhale, come back. Grab your legs, drop your head down, just to rest for a moment. And we will do it one more time. So again, the whole back stretched. Feel the sit bones on the floor. Grab your calves. And on the next inhalation, raise your legs to be parallel to the floor. And now if you can, if you feel you have the balance, the feet are flexed as well. And if you can feel okay in this position, you can try putting the arms straight, also parallel to the floor without holding your legs. And again, chest open, shoulders low, back is stretched. And feet on the floor. Again, grab your legs, drop your head down. Stay for 2 more breaths. Make your back a little bit rounded, just make it relaxed. And come back. And now put your hands a little bit behind you and put your right leg on your left one. So put the right ankle on just under the knee, and you want to bring your foot closer to your chest and at the same time move your knee away from your chest. Don't let it come closer, move it a little bit away. Okay, keep your foot still flexed to protect your ankle. And now keep bringing your left foot towards your chest. It will make the position more intense, but go just as far as you can. You can also work in the other direction by putting your hands a little bit closer, so you can work from the direction of your foot or your hands. It's up to you. But remember to move the knee away from your chest. And maybe a little bit closer. You can feel, you should feel the stretch in your thigh, in your right thigh, but you shouldn't feel any pain. So if it's becoming painful, go one step behind. Your back stretch and your chest open. And slowly, by moving in the opposite direction, go out of the position. Stay for a moment. And we will try the other side. So now, the left leg, the left ankle is going under the right knee. And we are again moving, we want to move the foot closer to the chest and at the same time move away the knee to the front, away from the chest. Okay, and we're trying to put our right foot a little bit closer and a bit closer. Keep your back stretched, your chest open. Maybe you want to move your hands a little bit closer. And again, your foot a little bit closer. Just move as much as you can, as your body is allowing you. Don't forget to breathe. go out, move in the opposite direction gently. And put both feet on the floor. And then stretch your legs to the front. And we will do Paschimottanasana. So make sure your stick bones are firmly on the mat. Back is stretched in Dandasana. And on the inhale, raise your arms, interlock your fingers and stretch. Exhale, bend from your hips, just gently first. On the inhale, come back up, stretch up again from your waist all the way up. And exhale, bend from your hips all the way down. And now put your hands wherever you can reach, either on your calves, on your feet, maybe behind them. Go as far as you can, but make sure your lower back is stretched, that we're not completely bending, making a rounding it. And on every inhalation, work on stretching the whole spine in the direction the head wants to go, in the direction of your feet to the front. And on the exhale, go a little bit lower, as if you wanted to put your stomach on your thighs. Drop your head down, but don't pull it to your legs. Just drop it down gently. Let it just fall down. And keep your shoulders always away from your ears, to keep stretching your neck at the same time. If it's too intense for you, if you can feel too much tension in your legs, you can bend your knees gently. And on the next inhalation, interlock your fingers, stretch to the front, and slowly let your arms lift you up. And exhale, lower your arms. Put your hands a little bit behind you. Fingers facing the front. And now 2 variations of the cone position, Paschimottanasana. You can bend your knees and do the table pose, or you can leave them stretched and lift up your hips with stretched legs. So again, choose your own, the best variation for you. And on the exhale, relax your stomach, relax your chest. And on the inhale, by pushing off the mat with your feet and your hands, lift up your hips and drop your head to the back. Try staying for 1 breath. And slowly come back down. And put your feet together. Leave more or less a straight angle between your thighs and your calves. So there's quite a big space. And on the inhale, stretch your back, open up your chest. And on the exhale, by grabbing your ankles and bending the elbows, go as slow as you can, bend to the front. And at the end, drop your head down. You can grab your feet. And concentrate on your breathing. Don't make this position too tense. Try to make it more relaxed, even if your back is rounding. Feel the gravity pulling your legs towards the floor. on the next inhalation, stretch your arms to lift up your chest and slowly come all the way up. Bring your knees together. Move a little bit to the front to give space in the back to lie down. On the inhale, stretch your spine, chest to the front, and on the exhale, by rounding your back, move it to the back to lie on the floor, and put your spine on the floor little by little, vertebra by vertebra, till you are lying down. Stretch your neck at the end, so the chin is going gently to your chest. And put your feet close to the sit bones. The feet are in line with your hips. Shoulders are rolled gently towards the floor. The whole arms are flat on the floor. And on the inhale, by pushing off the mat with your arms and your feet, lift the hips up. Exhale, bring it down. And inhale one more time, lift the hips up. Go on your shoulders a little bit more maybe. Try to stay for 2 breaths. With every inhalation, try to push your hips a little bit higher towards the ceiling. And tilt your pelvis in order not to squeeze your neck. And slowly come back on the floor. Bring your knees towards your chest, and on the exhale, push your knees to the mat. Inhale, relax the grip a little, and exhale one more time, push the knees to the floor by flattening the whole spine on the floor. And inhale, release the grip. Put your feet on the floor and on the 2 edges of the mat. Put your arms at shoulder level on the sides. And on the next exhalation, move your knees, without moving your feet, move your knees to the right and look to the left side. Stay for 2 breaths. Release the tension from your legs. And inhale, slowly come back up. And exhale, move them to the left side and look to the right side. Feel the gravity bringing them down. Relax your legs and your hips. And inhale, come back up. Stay for 1 breath. And slowly, when you're ready, come back to the seating position, either by rolling on the right side or by rolling to the front. And we will do our little pranayama practice. It became very dark outside. I hope you can still see. Okay, sit comfortably with your back stretched. You can take something to sit on in order to keep the back stretched more easily. Choose your most comfortable position in which you feel stable but comfortable. Concentrate on your breathing first. And make the breathing longer and deeper. You can start using Ujjayi again. And we will start with inhalation through the left nostril. So first exhale completely with Ujjayi. And inhale left nostril. Hold. Exhale Ujjayi. Hold. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale Ujjayi. Hold. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale Ujjayi. Hold. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale Ujjayi. Hold. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale Ujjayi. Hold. Inhale right. Hold. And exhale Ujjayi. Hold. And come back to the natural breathing. Stay for a moment with your eyes closed. Observe the air going through your body. Observe the natural movement. And slowly open your eyes and prepare for Shavasana, for the relax. So lie down with your legs a little bit apart and your arms, palms facing the ceiling to still open up the chest, also a little bit apart from your body. And start concentrating on your breath, but don't try to control it now, just observe it. Feel every point of contact between your body and the floor. Relax your feet. Relax your calves. Relax your thighs. Relax your hips. Relax your stomach. Relax your chest. Relax your shoulders. Relax your arms and your hands. Relax your neck. Relax your mouth and your cheeks. Relax your eyes. And relax your forehead. Take a deep inhalation and very slow, purifying exhalation. Slowly start waking your body up by moving your fingers and your toes. You can stretch if you like. Put your feet on the floor and slowly, whenever you're ready, come back to the seating position. Sit comfortably again and put your hands in Namaste on your chest and drop your head down. Say thank you to yourself for this practice, for giving this time to yourself, to your body, and to your mind. Put your hands back on your thighs, head back in the center, and slowly allow your eyes to open. Namaste. Thank you very much, and thank you for this whole time you've been practicing with me.